Welcome back. Another week. Chris and Corey show. What a week. What a week. Hot today.
No kidding.
Good Lord. Yeah. I mean, just hot. Let me give it the shout out. Laura Mays this week. I want to thank everybody that came out this week. It was also hot there this week. Not crazy hot like now, but hot. But thank you to the Millerstown Rec up there and Dave Graybill and all that for the Elvis at the Park. We had that this week. Good showing for that, and that was awful nice of them to have us out and do all of that. And the big golf tournament. Yeah, thanks to Corey and Tony and Tracy and Ken Rager, Chad and Bryson Little, and Tyler's boy, Corey's boy Tyler. And the Moose, for letting us be a part of that and paying for all of that and helping Greenwood out like they did, and that was great. And we really appreciate them. It was a fun time.
Wasn't there a gentleman's agreement?
No.
I thought there was.
No, not through me.
Losing team buys beer.
Well, I got you some beer. Just drink up, buddy. Drink up. No, drink up. Yeah, but and also thanks to Jeff and Melissa and isn't that Brandon? That's congratulations.
We did. Yeah, that was. We got to furnish the Shippensburg crew with some barbecue from Chris and Laura Mays.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Well, I'm glad we got to be a part of that too. It's always great. And shout out to Rusty and the family for all the new stuff we get to play with today.
We got the new on-air light. Yeah. We got the new mics.
Yeah. And
I can't wait to see Corey's face when I show him this trick.
Ain't that right?
What in the blazing hell is that?
And also,
we have all kinds of really fancy stuff now.
You got to,
do not put that.
Are you jealous?
Do not put that in front of me.
You've got to introduce our guest too. Now you've got to introduce our guest, Jeff Uffa.
All right, we'll go back to the mic here. Hold on a second. There
definitely.
we go.
I thought
we were waiting for
Vader was here.
We were waiting for Corey's face on that one. So we have my stepdaughter Mikaela with us today.
Amen.
So welcome to the show and the podcast.
Hi.
Yeah.
So we're gonna learn all kinds of interesting and wise things from Mikaela as we go through the podcast.
I'm sure.
And she can talk about her great new job and all kinds of good stuff. So
that's right. That's good.
She's like, great.
Yeah, she's like, really, that's all we got. She can also tell you, I think maybe the most important value she could add to this podcast today is how nice it is to have a car with AC and how uncomfortable it is to have a car without AC.
Yes.
Well, right now I could assume, yeah. But let me finish up. We got a lot coming up this week, weddings and Norgrads and stuff, and it being so hot this week, come up to the stand. We're going to serve breakfast all day until we're out of there. How about it? Breakfast all day plus lunch.
Really?
I got
nice.
brisket this week. I got everything, all the favorites, plus breakfast. So if you still want a damn egg at 12 o'clock, we'll have it.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be different. But
Did you get more chickens?
Yeah, I need more chickens. Them fucking raccoons have just took everything out of my house.
I told Tyler about it, and he says, "Does he need me out there?"
Yes.
I said, "I told him. Do you need my son to come out here and kill them all?"
I'm telling you, that's what. Well, I've killed a lot of them out there, and they just you don't knock a dent in them. When you figure 30, let's say 30, and that whatever neighbor I got says more than that, and that didn't knock a dent in them.
Jeez.
Yeah. I killed something teen myself, And then he killed, of course, 50. But
well, of course.
Yeah, no.
Had to be more than you.
But whatever, and call it 30. You don't even knock a dent in them. And the foxes, I think Richard, the brother, said the other day he had seen one last week or something, another one. And I just killed one of them. Not, well, it was last year, but still.
I need to go.
But didn't we get home last night and that damn doe was standing there eating her green beans, wasn't they, baby? Yep, it's like a fucking feed trough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that high, Yeah.
Well, that's like last night. They walked up through the yard and out across the road to go over and eat the corn stalks.
The most dangerous part coming to my house is coming up the driveway with the herded deer coming across there.
We've got a rogue fly in here.
I know.
Yeah.
It's making its rounds.
Yes, it is. But
Mr. Miyagi it.
Yeah, and speaking of,
I need chopsticks.
yeah. Yeah,
Got
it. Yeah, yeah.
Mikaela's the only one with fast enough hand-eye coordination out of all of us to do it. The rest of us are too old, but she's at least got a chance.
She's also the only one here that probably has no idea who Mr. Miyagi is.
Do you know who Mr. Miyagi is?
Oh,
No clue.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the Karate Kid.
You know, I've been
haven't
trying to
even seen
introduce
the new
her
Karate
to good
Kid?
movies, like, but it's,
No.
she didn't know what Tommy Boy was. Like,
What?
Yeah, I know she does now.
Yeah. Jeff made me watch them. but I got him back. He just watched The Notebook though for the first time.
I did.
Oh.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
No, I did not. But 5 minutes into the movie, the other
It was
thing
the
is,
ending though.
Mikaela says to me, "We're almost at the end of this thing," so I'm like, "All right, I can suck it up for 15 minutes." Her version of "We're almost at the end" and my version of "We're almost at the end" are very different. There was like 40 plus minutes left in this movie. That wasn't almost the end to me. And then this old couple comes on, and I'm like, oh, I guess they got together. That's them. And she goes, have you seen this before? I'm like, no. But it's not like these chick flicks have a really complex storyline,
Yeah, no,
right?
they all play out the same
Yeah,
way.
everybody gets together, then they break up, and then things don't go well, and then they get back together again at the end.
Yeah.
It's like,
And that's funny. I catch hell from the wife for doing that. We're watching a movie, and
Very
I'm like, well, this is going to happen. This, and she's like, shut up, I'm watching the movie. I'm like, well, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. That's every Christmas show.
So
ever
I just
made.
watch and keep my mouth shut.
yeah, I'm not very good at that.
I do like a good rom-com every now and then, though. Yeah.
It wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah.
I survived it.
Yeah. What'd you think about Tommy Boy?
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't watch it again, but it was good.
You wouldn't watch it.
No. But
Next,
it was
next,
good.
you got
no
a black
desire for
sheep.
that, yeah.
Black Sheep, yeah. And I'm getting...
It went right in your eye.
I was right here. He's on my mic now. Like,
Babe, where's the fly swatter? We need the fly swatter. Have you watched any
And
of the
some
Sandler
chopsticks.
movies? The Sandler movies?
What?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Have you seen Waterboy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just showed Jake 50 First Dates the other night.
Oh, yeah, that's
He's never
cool.
seen that movie before, so I showed it to him.
Billy Madison.
Yeah,
Billy Madison.
That is a great movie, isn't it?
You know they're coming out with another Happy Gilmore.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know how you're going to follow that one up.
He ain't beating Bob Barker up in this one.
No, if he is, it's
No,
going to
he
be...
sure ain't. Yeah.
If he is, it's going to be like
Drew
Billy
Carey.
Madison meets, what is the zombie show? See, it would have been such a great thing if I'd remembered the name of the show. And I can't remember that zombie
No,
show there,
he'll
but
beat up,
James used to like.
Drew
Walking
Carey.
Dead.
It'll be Drew Carey.
The Walking Dead, that was it.
Oh, yeah. The Walking
Billy Madison meets Walking Dead. There you go. Part 2.
Yeah. I like a lot of those. What's the one where he's in the hotel? And
Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seen that one?
No, I'm not.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a good
Do you
one.
have a DVD player?
He said you're sneaky.
No, but I can put CDs and DVDs through my Xbox.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So I have about 400 DVDs. You can literally have a movie marathon for a year.
Yeah. It'd be like a history lesson.
That doesn't-
I have a bunch of movies
sound
for her
fun.
too to watch on DVD, but yeah, it's
Do you watch many movies?
No, I find it
That's
difficult.
fun.
I find it difficult to do. Like, how do people just sit there in silence?
That's
It seems so difficult to me.
so.
I feel like I have to be doing something.
What do you watch?
I just watch TV shows.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
your mom has
You
the
don't-
same problem.
Yeah, I
Sitting
know.
there in silence.
I
Yeah.
know. That's where I get it from. That's where I get it from.
Do you do YouTube or anything like that?
No, not really.
TikTok.
I mean, maybe yeah.
She does TikTok.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, they both do TikTok.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I've just recently found it, like in the last year, I've started doing it.
Like,
Well, I can't make myself watch TV shows anymore because I watch so much YouTube, and you skip every damn commercial that comes on. You know, it's just when a commercial comes on and I'm at the farm, I'm looking for the damn remote to skip it, and you can't. It's on there. You know?
the worst thing you can do is sit in a recliner, watch a movie that you have that's kind of boring, or a TV show, whatever, and get your phone and do TikTok. You will go down the TikTok rabbit hole for 3 hours.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's
I love it. I mean, it's cool.
it does make me feel a lot better about myself at times.
It does.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, gives me some good ideas too. You know.
Yeah, of what not
And,
to do.
You know, I've heard other people say this. Oh, you're sitting back watching other people work. I'm like, yeah, that's what the hell, isn't that? something good.
Isn't that what like watching football and baseball and basketball
exactly.
is? I
That's
mean,
what
I'm not sure, but yeah, that's kind of what we do for entertainment in this country. We sit back and watch other people work.
That's what I do.
it.
Yeah. I was breaking a sweat watching him change an engine the other
Yeah.
day. Yeah. An LS swap. I was like, man, that looks interesting. Yeah, I was sweating. Yeah. Well, how was everybody's week? Good.
It's been good, yeah. It has been.
Just started, I guess.
It's hotter than hell.
Yeah.
But we just about got Elise's car back on the road. So
I know, that's
Corey's
badass.
gonna put some rubber on it, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna get it inspected, and we'll be good to go. So we're.
What are you driving with AC?
I'm driving nothing with AC. That's the issue.
She's driving a Jeep that doesn't have any AC. When she came
yeah.
back from work today, she looked like she had just run a marathon.
What's
Does it
wrong
have
with
the
the
option?
AC?
It doesn't work.
I don't know.
Don't worry.
I tried to charge. It won't.
compressor.
It won't take a charge.
Well, if it's completely empty, you have to bypass the relay to engage. It won't take Freon unless you get the AC compressor to engage.
Corey, fix my AC.
So you just take the relay. You take the relay out, put a jump wire in
Yeah.
where the relay is, and that'll automatically engage.
Engage
It'll
the
bypass the
compressor, so it'll
relay.
take it in.
So it'll take it.
So that's what we need to do.
And then if it leaks,
Then
it's
do
just
it.
gonna
It's
maybe
hot.
it'll make it through summer or a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, a month or so. Or, yeah. And then work on that. Yeah.
It's hot. Do it tomorrow. I'll take the Honda.
I'll take the Honda.
Yeah, it's not a Jeep that you can take the top off or open
No.
the top.
No.
And the nice thing is too that when you run the vent, it just blows hot air. So I'm not even
Oh,
sure the
yeah.
blend door is working right either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's only got 225,000 miles on it.
Does it have electric windows?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got them all down.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
460 AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived that life a hot minute. I still do. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is the only place I own that has, AC. Yeah, the farm don't. Yeah. We're thinking about getting a mini split though.
Oh, those things are nice.
Yeah, but it's just out of the ordinary for something me and Laura to think, let's get a mini split.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
The older
We
I
got a
get, the
shade
worse.
tree, so.
The worse I do heat.
I don't know. I'm not terrible with it, but it's hard to sleep at night with a fan in the fucking window, and it's just so loud.
Yeah.
And I can't do loud. I got a waterfall right out my damn window, and I want to hear it. I can't hear it with the damn.
And 3,000 frogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
frog.
Yeah.
We got the frog.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how loud that fan is. If it drowns the frogs out, it's loud. Yeah.
But it's
I
still
heard those
nice.
frogs when we were out there. I was like, holy shit, it's like landing in an
Well,
airplane.
what do you listen to at night? Rain or something, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually rainforest sounds.
Well, stick a frog or two in.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I listened to the beach last night.
Oh,
But then it made me have to get up and pee.
I know. Yeah. That's what the waterfall does to me.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, no more beach sounds.
Especially a good drunken stupor, man.
Yeah.
I got to get up every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So what's your schedule this week? Just crazy? Just everywhere? Or do you have a same schedule?
It's like basically the same schedule. Like I work every other weekend. So
Yeah.
like I'm off Thursday and
Oh.
then yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is.
And then since I'm working Friday through Sunday, I'll work Monday and then have off Tuesday.
Oh, so you're working weekends?
Yeah, but every other, so it's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean it could be worse, but I get to work at 5:30 and then I can leave at 1 and still have my whole day.
Wow.
So like
That's killer hours.
yeah, it could be I'm working 6 to 2 right now and that's not terrible. It could be like
You're like the elderly DoorDash, though, right?
I mean kind of. Only when like they're in the dining room now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not terrible, but I just got moved up to cook, so like I won't even have to deal with them.
wow. That
Already?
is good. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Are these prepared recipes, or do you have a book you look in? And you,
Yeah, there's a recipe book for
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
That means we're not going to have cooked dinner at home anymore because
I bet
if she's
there's-
off work at 1, that means she'll have time to cook when she gets back to the house.
Yeah.
No.
Bring one of the books.
No, she says I cook all day at work. I ain't doing it.
Man, I bet you'd have so much fiber in your diet with some of them.
That's right. Yeah, anyhow, maybe we should be careful with that.
That's like
Everybody
that's
had-
like that's
We'll,
like
we'll be eating everything with a straw. Why is this?
Yeah. Everybody's got pooping shoes on.
that's like anything. That's like me. I work on cars all day.
Yeah, I know.
don't work on cars. Guys that do construction, it's what they do all day. They don't like to
Nope.
have it.
We call that a barber with a bad haircut.
Yeah.
Yep, same way. Yeah. I'd have a mullet if I was a barber. Really would. Messy mullet. Yeah. So what do you think? You like it so far? Have you talked to many people over there?
No, not really. I don't really like
socialize?
No, not really. They don't really socialize too much.
Really, the elderly don't.
No, they're more. No.
What about the employees? Are they good to deal with?
Yeah, I mean, they could be worse, I guess.
Yeah.
No creepy old men.
No, not really. I mean, they make comments, but like, that's any old guy that's like in a nursing home in a wheelchair, can't walk.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only like the personal care people that live luxury, though. They're like the only ones that make comments.
Oh, that's just yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Of course they are.
Yep. That's what you do, I guess, when you're rich and on the complex and all those.
And and are able to say, "I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I've lost my filter at this point in life."
Yeah. I'm telling you,
Pretty much.
I'm gonna be that guy too, because I read this thing one time and it said, what was it? He was still, that motherfucker was like 90 years old, and he said, "Really, I'm just 18 years old. You don't realize it, but in my brain, I'm still 18 years old." And I can believe that, because I am.
Yeah.
I'm so immature and just an idiot in a lot of ways. But, I'm kind of wiser, but
I told
still,
the wife,
I can see where they're at,
I told the wife years ago, I said, I don't want to grow up.
Yeah. That's me, man. Why would you?
Like, I go back to thinking Toys R Us. I want to be a toy. I want to be a kid.
Yeah.
But your body tells you different.
Yeah. The minute you do it, your
do
body's
that no
like,
more.
yeah, that doesn't feel so good.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to reality.
Yeah, I had a bump in the motorcycle, hers for 3 days. I'm like, yeah, that's not the way it was when I was a kid.
Yeah, no. That's me too. Every joint in my body gets it's done. I can feel it. It's just wore out. I beat it to death and climbing and carrying on. I did all my life, so that's where I should be, I guess. Yeah. There's to that, brother. And
that's what I did. That's why I had spinal fusion.
Yeah, there you go, Jeff.
Cheers.
Yeah, Mikaela. Choo choo. Where's your water? Where you got? Okay, I just didn't. I thought that was way over here.
She put it on the floor.
Yeah. But
There you go.
I don't ever want to grow up either. I just want to be me. And that's why I still like to find these little motorcycles and crap like that, and the scooters and shit, the go-karts.
Did you see the guy down here has two scooters for sale?
That's my buddy
I
Dave.
saw that. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, those are
They are
Hondas.
pretty nice.
Yeah, one is a, what do they call that? That's a Honda, no, not the Silver Wing.
Is it called a vestibule?
No.
If you know, you know.
Those are from Italy. This is not. Yeah, these are. I think I can't remember which one it is. It's the one that don't sit quite like a scooter. Yeah, but I think it's the Silver Wing.
It's the sports scooter.
Yeah, it'll slam do 90 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a 650, and then the other one's a 250. Yeah.
Yeah, the ladies do not need a 650 scooter.
No. We had a 50. That was pretty cool. It gets up to, what Cody had. It was a 49cc or whatever, where you don't need nothing.
Need a
for it,
register.
Just get on and go.
Yeah.
And how I think I got that thing to like 45, 50.
Wow.
Downhill, not uphill.
Yeah, with the wind.
With the wind.
Yeah.
At my back.
Yeah.
I love to ride. I don't care what it is. And like I say, it could be a dirt bike, street bike. Don't care if it's a 50 to a 1100.
I tell you what, I rode yesterday and today to work. Yesterday was 100 times worse.
Really?
I noticed you rode in today. I came and got the bike in your bike.
Yeah.
More humid yesterday.
Just the whole way home, because my bike has the thermometer on it.
Yep.
And it goes 120. It was pegged.
Wow.
On the way home. Today it was like 115.
Oh, it was like living in Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't notice it until you stop.
Yeah.
When you stop, it's just like your feet are baking and everything's just baking.
Well, and the heat coming off the engine is absolutely
the engine
insane
and the blacktop is
Yep.
just
Insane. Yeah. We played golf yesterday, and I let Wayne's wanted to pick out the golf key for me at the Legion. Yeah, Wayne. And he sits at the corner every time you're there. But anyway, he said, I'm going to pick the one with the AC unit. And I said, okay.
Oh. I bet
We
it
got
was
number 30 at what
I
didn't
bet it
happen.
was miserable golfing.
It really wasn't, because it was a slight breeze, and, Matt, he don't do the heat anyway, so everywhere I went, we stopped in the shade, and then I have to walk to the sun. And, of course, I was fairway to fairway yesterday. I was everywhere, so that was a good day. Good day of exercise and sweat. Yeah. I was leaking on them, I think, hole 2. Yeah. It was a good day, though. Yep. Have you ever thought about riding a motorcycle? I mean, as your own. You ride bicycle or anything?
I mean, no, not really.
I mean,
She rides on the back.
Yeah, like on
Well,
the
I know
back.
that,
but
but-
like, I mean, I don't think I would personally own my own drive.
yeah. But a scooter would be awesome.
Like a moped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you go from there to there. Well, no, not now. How
No.
far is work now?
It's like a 25-minute drive.
Highway?
Yeah.
Oh, screw that. Yeah. Anyway.
The end of the scooter. The end of the scooter.
Nah.
Yeah, the old
Yeah,
place
no.
you could have rode the scooter.
Oh my, that'd been perfect, man. Yeah, especially days like the before now. Even today.
I pulled in.
I rode today.
I pulled into work today, and Tanner says, "If you think you're cool, you just wait till I bring mine in."
What does he got?
He's got a scooter,
Yeah.
moped.
Yeah.
I
Has
said,
it got
I've been
pedals?
hearing. I said, I've been hearing that for the last 3 years. You're gonna bring it in. I'm gonna bring it in.
Yeah.
I said, all right, bring it in, and we'll see.
That'll be tomorrow.
No, he ain't gonna bring it in.
Has it got pedals?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
If it
know.
ain't got
I know
pedals,
it's.
it's not-
I know it's a moped or a scooter.
Well, I was
or
going to say,
something
let's
of that sort.
classify a moped. A moped has pedals.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Because I want to see that. That's a classic there.
I know.
They make the mods now.
Jimmy. Jimmy has 2 of them in his basement.
The Tomo.
Really?
Is
Yeah.
it the Tomo? TOSMOS.
I think Elisa's dad has 2 in the basement.
I think
too.
they are.
Really? Wow.
I
Those
think
are-
so.
were
Yeah,
he-
she's not in her head, so he used to anyway.
We got him out one day. I convinced him to get him out of the basement one day, and I think that's what they are.
Really, Tomo.
The Tomos.
Yeah. We
And
should do a will it run.
We got it. We did. We got it out. I cleaned the tank out, put gas in it, put a plug in it, got it running. We were riding it all around Liverpool,
Yeah.
and then it went back in the basement. That's where it's been sitting.
Now, I think by law, you can just put a moped sign on the back of that damn thing and ride it.
Well, if it's under 50 cc's, you can.
Well, all of the mopeds are.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah, they're-
49 cc. And
Yeah.
You don't need a license or
I've never
nothing. You
seen one
just
bigger.
Get on it and go.
Now, all these new, hell, they're almost Briggs engines they're strapping to the bicycles, you know.
We saw when we were out riding the other night, a guy pulled across we were on 35 and we were going into Freeburg, and this guy pulled across on his, looked like he had like a 250.
Did you say Freebird?
Freebird.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Freeburg, not Freebird. Freebird is what I get yelled at for when I yell at my concerts. But the guy pulled out his 250 and there was a guy in a little 10-speed behind him, and he went shooting across the road, and I was like, holy shit, how'd he pedal that fast? Like, he went scooting across the road. Well, he came across the road, and he had this little internal combustion engine hooked up to it.
Yeah.
And when he went across the road, that motor just completely blew up. Like, he went across the road, and all of a sudden he got about halfway across the road, and there was just smoke rolling off of this thing. And he's pulled off the side of the road, getting off the bike. I was like, yeah, that
the-
motor didn't last.
The walk of shame.
I saw a guy in Newport. It was this week. He was coming flying up the sidewalk, and he was pedaling.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
And then he just stopped pedaling, but it was
kept
electric.
going.
It was electric, but it had pedals, and it just took off, and
Yep.
it looked like a mountain bike. Like
Yep.
it had fenders on the front
Big
and everything.
fat tires.
Yeah,
He's
Well,
got
no,
he's
they
got
weren't
lights
fat.
and everything. He's
Oh,
got
really?
lights and everything on
Well,
that thing.
nowadays they make. I know who you're talking about, but
I think that
nowadays
one
they
guy
have
works
the
at
little-
Wise.
Well, one of them's my neighbor's brother, but anyway, they make this little adapter now. You stick where the front fender goes, so it just bolts on there somehow or another, and it just goes like wireless remote, like.
Well, this had a box. You could tell it was an electric
Yep.
one,
Yeah.
but you could pedal it too.
Oh yeah.
And he was pedaling, and then he just stopped, and the thing just literally, like you hit the
Took
button
off.
and took off.
I told you I'm
I
gonna
was like,
build
that thing's
something.
pretty neat.
You build these. Well, I've
That's
got
what you can
the-
get, Mikaela. You
yeah.
can get an electric bike to start with.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
you kill yourself.
No.
Don't do that, because I'm telling you, didn't one of the actors almost die from that? Wasn't that Bruce Willis or no? That was
Yeah, exactly.
dementia.
See?
Yeah, see,
Who
we don't
was it?
need that.
See? I don't know, but see, they died.
Yeah, almost. Yeah,
gonna put me on
yeah,
that?
Yeah. Or
No, you
Kevin
wear a
Costner-
helmet. You'll be all right.
Kevin Costner,
probably
don't he do
was-
the Yellowstone thing or something like that? It was
Yeah, I
one of
think it
them.
was an electric.
Yeah, he got out there doing donuts or something. And
No, I
about
didn't know
killed his
that.
ass. Yeah, because they are quick, snappy.
And that's
really
just Simon Cowell.
fast. Yeah, that's who it was.
That's it.
who
He
it was.
broke
Yeah.
he broke his arm and had he was messed up pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
From an electric bicycle.
Yeah, he got on there with
Wreck it.
like pregnant warning thing, Surgeon Generals.
No, you gotta be careful with
yeah.
The Surgeon General is a smart person.
Yeah. Don't ride these if you're pregnant, if you just never rode before.
Had too many Keystone Lights.
Oh, yeah. Don't have a full face helmet.
Everybody knows that's when you ride. Yeah. When it says don't ride with alcohol, you ride with alcohol. That's what you do. Way better fun.
Like it's contradictive. It says don't do it. You know, people are just going to do it.
Because it's way
If
more
it says
fun.
don't do it, you know the next phrase is going to be, hey, y'all, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. They should have a beer holder.
They should. When they put beer holders on tractors.
Well, I
zero
told you
turns.
I found that damn little Baja. What is that dingo that you got in the garage back there in the barn?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got the motor.
You got
I got the motor for it. I got a 110.
I got a 5-horse
Yeah.
Honda motor in it.
Yeah, but I've got the 110 Chinese motor. Oh yeah, it comes with its own transmission, 3-speed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that would be
Well,
fun.
that thing would haul.
Oh yeah, and all that is probably a clutch and maybe an adapter for the clutch or something like that. And
I bet
maybe
that Honda stuff would all hook up to it.
A new,
probably.
a new motor mount maybe something like
I got
that. But
I
that
got
would be
one in the
fun to do.
basement too.
Oh really, a dingo?
No, a motor.
Oh, what is it?
It's what is that? 13 horse Briggs and Stratton.
That's a big motor for one of those.
Side shaft?
Yep.
Oof. Yeah, that's a big.
I got it because it was what the hell was it? Generator. The motor went
Oh,
a
yeah.
generator. I'm like,
Yep.
oh, I can make this thing work, and I couldn't. So literally, the only time that thing's ever run was the break-in oil. It's just sitting in the basement.
Wow.
But it's got a 3/4 or 7/8 shaft on it.
Yeah, and you could buy that clutch all day.
Yeah,
to
you
fit
just need to
that
buy
now.
a clutch.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's freaking.
That's
this
a big motor.
Yeah, I want to build a golf cart, stuff like that. Yeah, and that'd be good for y'all down there. So y'all could just your day's off on a Thursday, right? Mm-hmm. So you're off, and we build this massive, powerful electric golf cart that just like with drag tires on it. You could come down to Laura Mays, get breakfast, go back home. Yeah, really fast, like record time.
And it wouldn't need
Maybe-
air conditioning.
No,
Maybe
'cause
we
that'd
should
be your own
steal-
air conditioner.
We need to steal the batteries out of the Fusion before it leaves.
The one on the bottom, probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm thinking that thing's probably as big as this table.
Yeah.
In my head. That's what I'm thinking. I have no idea. I've never looked at the specs or none of that, so I don't know. Yeah, I'd
Jack
like to
her
have
up.
one of those.
Yeah. Let's take that out before it
No,
leaves.
now you're
Then we
taking
can-
weight off of me, and he ain't gonna give me as much for it. So let's just
Yeah, but that's your battery for your golf cart.
yeah. That would be.
We
nice.
could put solar panels on the roof.
I know. Then we'd ride forever. Yeah. Mikaela go to work for free every day.
Make the
Yeah.
battery the roof with solar panels.
With solar
on the
panels,
battery.
yep.
Yeah. It'd have to be really light, made out of like parachute skin and stuff. The body. Yeah.
We could get no brakes and put a parachute on the back, so Mikaela had to stop. She just hit the button and
I never understood because here in Pennsylvania the wind blows so damn much, and you've got sailboats on the damn on the ocean all the time. Man, they go against the wind, with the wind, beside the wind, northeast, southwest, all of that.
They're Bob
They can-
Seger sailboats.
Why do we not have sailboat cars? I know if the wind ain't blowing, you ain't.
Have
going
you
nowhere,
have
but-
you see that boom that swings around and like knocks the sailors into the water?
Well, we got
How many people would get killed while they were driving their car because the boom hit them in the head?
It's a learning curve, just like a regular car, just like a regular car.
Yeah, or you'd be taking the car out next to you, swing, bang.
How long till
Yes,
they
but-
start ripping up all the roads and putting slots in it like a slot car?
Oh,
Well,
God, I
it
wish
ain't
they
gonna be
would.
that.
I know,
I
that'd be
wish they
great.
would.
It ain't gonna be that. You
There'd be
know
no
that.
accidents, no nothing. It's just you get in
Are
the
you
car again.
are you ready for AI and all that?
No,
No.
no.
I mean, it'll drive you to work.
I mean, I guess. Then what's
Yeah.
the point of getting my license then?
I know, right?
Like,
Yeah.
I
The
just
point of
got it.
getting your license
Because-
is you can drive to work now,
because-
Yeah.
not once AI gets here.
Yeah, because literally you can load the babies in the car. Now, say you got a set of triplets.
Uh-huh.
Poke them, just load them in the car seat, take them to daycare. They're gone all by themselves. How about
Chris,
it?
I think your
doesn't
version of
sound
AI may be different than
I
what most
don't
parents
know.
are ready to accept right
I'm
now.
thinking of grandbabies, and I'm thinking
I'm
safety.
thinking
and all
we
that.
just put tubes everywhere, like the old school.
Like the
Jetsons.
banks.
banks.
Put the kid in the tube.
Yeah,
You're going to your dad.
This kid.
yeah, that's how you do it. I'm telling you.
Be like the Jetsons.
Yeah. I think it's
Jetson.
man, it's gonna be here quicker than everybody knows, man. Yeah, probably tunnels too.
Well, if you think about it, if they put the slots in the road and you just that's basically like Jetsons.
It is.
They just cars went and dropped you off and you picked up and.
Yeah,
You wouldn't even need to own a car. You just get in a car.
yeah.
I
but
just
that-
want to be the guy standing there with the clicker.
Hold the trigger in. Hold on, buddy. We went to that corner. Roll in that car.
Yeah, wow.
Drift. What?
Yeah, and think about that even further. You know, you won't even have a pilot in the cockpit because he, you know, half of them's drunk anyway.
We're almost,
I don't know
we're
why I
almost there
didn't
now with the
sign up.
Teslas that drive themselves.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
And I see Chevy Silverados do that now too.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy to drive yourself when you don't run very long.
Yeah. That'd be awesome though if the Jeep drove itself.
It would be.
Well, wait. Well, we got to start with the AC first.
Yeah.
One thing at a time. Do you want a car that self-drives or do you want air conditioning?
Yeah, then
you
we'll
can't
get-
have both.
Yeah. Then we'll get to the damn. That'd be good though. Maybe it's an app you could buy that it's an add-on.
I mean, if we can't get the AC to work,
We got it to have heat this winter. We took care of the important stuff
I tell you what,
because it didn't have heat when the winter started. So that was the first thing we had to
What
tackle.
I'm saying, if we can't get AC, we can just put the side window down, put an AC unit in there.
That would be great.
I've got that Honda.
I'll just take a chainsaw to the top and cut the top off.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, and then in the winter, she's going back on.
Well, that's what they make Harbor Freight tarps for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put
That
like a
blow-
shed roof on top from like Home Depot.
Home Depot.
It's like small sheds.
Yeah. There you go.
He's got it all figured out.
Yeah. Didn't that what speaking of small sheds. Jake got a camper.
Yes.
He did.
Is it that's kind of the
That is a small shed.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically, he has two though. He has just been.
He has
recent-
two campers?
He has two of them. He has that 25-foot one, and he has the one that goes on at the back of his truck.
Which one you like the best?
I like the one that goes on his truck more.
I know, right?
It's cute, but
And
like,
you can drive it anywhere you want.
I know, but he wants to get like a whole bunch of those little like cabin thingies from Home
Yeah.
Depot
Yeah,
and
yeah.
make little mini homes up at the property while he
Yeah.
builds his home.
That's what me and
Be
Yeah,
like
Lon
just
did.
live in
field
them.
houses.
Yeah.
You better be worried about what he's going to be doing with these people living in those little mini cabins.
Bring him
Yeah, I
over to
know.
the farm. Bring him to the farm and let him see the one I built.
Okay.
Yep, it's a mini house.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've-
it's a really
Chris has a mini walk-in cooler that he built.
Yep. Yeah, it's a freaking. I don't know how big it is, but it's big. Yeah,
How much land does he have at the
like
farm?
20
don't
bodies
know.
in that thing.
It's like a big diamond shape. It looks like a big home plate.
The what does?
The property?
Property.
Oh, the
yeah.
property. Well, you gonna line it in tiny homes?
No.
Yeah.
He's just gonna he just wants to have like a little tiny home up there so then if he's like off work or something, he can just walk outside and start building and then go to sleep up there too, so he doesn't have to drive home. Cause it's like,
Wasn't that why he got the camper?
well, yeah. So like, I don't really know why. I think he's just thinking outside the box because this was a conversation yesterday we had. But it's kind of pointless to do that.
Well, you gotta
when he
start
had-
somewhere. Yeah.
Isn't a 25-foot camper on his property?
And no, it's at his parents.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's like in walking distance, isn't it?
What?
The property.
His parents and his property.
No, it's like
Oh.
a 30-minute drive.
Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, so why wouldn't you do the one in the back of the truck and just go up and
Yeah, I think he's getting rid of the big 25-foot one though.
oh
Because I mean, there's no point in keeping it when that one's in worse condition than the one he just got.
yeah. Why did he seize this one? I took a pallet of you know what a pallet is?
Yeah.
Yep. I took a pallet of pallet boards. It was 4 of those, and I built the inside of this place. Yeah. You wait till you see it. It's
Okay.
pretty cool. Yeah.
I have to see that when I come out. I haven't seen
Yeah.
it.
I know. Well, either Cheryl's there, or Richard's there. They sleep in there. So, you know, that's their house. So.
I thought he slept in a camper.
He does right now, and Cheryl's coming up. So that's another one there. So I got it set up as solar, you know, the cabin. And
Yeah, I remember you said you did it solar down
yeah, it's
there.
all solar, yeah, and that's all it runs on. Yeah. They can run all kind of shit down there, but we maybe a mini split there because that's only like 250 watts, a 9,000. You know,
Yeah,
and you think
and
I think
they heat well too.
Yeah, and this is a heater too, but I don't know about the heat. I would say that would be hellish amount of watts.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
know our neighbors have them in their house, and they used to burn firewood all the time, and they very rarely burn wood anymore, so it can't be that expensive.
That's what I was fixing to say. It's that efficient. Yeah. I know they're way more efficient than a window mount.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what the little cooler is there. Yeah. If I had a way to trick that, I don't know yet. I hadn't really got into the splits yet, but I'm fixing to. Yeah. The weeks like this, that'd be good to have. Yeah. Does he have a AC unit in the truck camper, or can you just turn the truck on and turn the AC on in the truck and shoot her back?
Oh, there's no AC in the truck.
Oh,
Is there AC in the little camper?
No.
I get hot.
Yeah, it's
There is a
getting hot.
bathroom in it, though.
oh, is there?
Yeah, there is. You just like kind of walk in. The shower's in the middle. You could take a shower while you're using the bathroom, basically.
Oh, how
It's like one of
handy
those
is that?
things.
It's
Gives a
got
new definition of shit in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a bidet and everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. I would just.
I need a bidet in my life. That's what I need.
I do too. I told you that the
I
other day.
know. We were talking about it the other day.
Yeah,
Lisa thinks I'm crazy, but I'm thinking
You're saving the world because you're using less paper.
it's good for my septic system.
All you're doing, yes, and you're just drying your ass. You're not wiping your ass. You're just kind of drying it.
So that means I can walk around the house naked because I'm air drying it.
Amen. That's where I'm at.
Just a shirt and no
At the
pants. I
farm.
look like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Mikaela says, no, thank you.
Michaela's like, I'm moving out.
I know,
No,
it's
thank
okay.
you. Yeah, moving to the camper.
That's all right. Michaela came home when I was vacuum sealing the chicken with my shirt off, walked in the door and said, I didn't need to see that.
There's just like no point. Just like why?
Because I didn't want to get my shirt dirty because we were going out to dinner.
You could have literally put a different one on for the time.
I
being.
didn't think you were coming home. I thought it was your mom. I figured I was safe.
No.
Then I realized too late.
You're never
And at that
safe.
point, I was like, well, there's no point in going to the room now. I'm busted.
When you have kids, there's never safe.
Nope,
No.
never.
Yeah, we have Richard, and I always got the door shut, so yeah. You're never safe. Well, you live and learn. That's good. Well, so it's hot as hell and hot as hell. Has the pool been? So I got there last night, and I thought we were going swimming because Laura said, "Are we? We're going to go swimming?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we're going
could've.
swimming." Well, the damn cover was over it. I
It
was
takes
like, what?
30 seconds to push it back.
Well, I wouldn't know what to say. I started just to jump on the cover. I was scared.
We put it on last night because we didn't want to lose any heat because it was 80.
Oh, so
it
it'll-
was 80. So you
Yeah, but
lose
does
your
it
heat
heat
at
it
night.
up today?
She took it off and it was at 84 when I
Oh,
got
you
home.
take it off in the morning.
Well, I don't know when she took it off.
Yeah, but because if you'd have left it on today, goddamn it, it'd been almost boiling.
That's why she didn't because, you know, if it's 90 some degrees out, 100 degrees, you don't want 90-degree water.
No, it's like
No,
It's
but
like
then what
bath
happens when you
water.
take a cover off? We were talking about once you take a cover off, then the water starts to evaporate like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I'll
I
add
didn't think
water.
about
If
the
it stays
evaporation.
80, 84,
That's the best. Once
All
it gets
day.
over 85, it's
Yeah, but now with all this damn humidity and stuff, how much evaporation do you get?
it hasn't been too hateful yet.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I mean, I don't think we've gotten to the point where we've had to add any
that's
more
what.
water.
Yeah,
to it.
that's what Missy said. You don't haven't had any water yet.
Yeah, I did to my pond. Yeah. I think we're breeding goldfish now.
Well,
And
you know,
frogs,
why
of course,
not?
I
You've
know.
already
Yeah, frog.
changed the
Yeah.
frogs from being an endangered species.
The only
to
thing you're missing is
now
guppies.
being like cockroaches of the valley.
Well, Laura found a snake in it the other day too, didn't you, babe?
They probably want to eat frogs.
Yeah.
It's like a delicacy: frog legs and
Fish.
and fish.
Yeah.
Sushi and frog legs.
Yeah. Welcome to the farm.
Snake was like, "Yeehaw, baby!"
Yeah, everyone's getting a meal. Snakes, fox.
Well, she said it was the
Raccoons.
perfect ecosystem.
So we were sitting on the front porch like 2 weeks ago,
Right.
and the dogs are out, and we're out there. It's getting dark, and it's nice, and neither one of us are wildlife savvy. Like I've hunted and done that stuff, but like I don't know the difference between like a lot of these animal cries at night. So we're sitting there, the dogs are running around, and we hear this noise, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And I don't hear much, so my ears suck. So if I can hear it, I fear it's pretty loud. And she looks at me and she goes, "I don't know what that is. You think it's a coyote?" Well, I don't know. Could be. I always thought they howled, but I could be. So I said, "Let's take the dogs in." So we go inside, and my neighbor, he's like forester extraordinaire. So I texted him and I said, "What the hell is that noise?" And he texted me back a lot of things that I can't really repeat on air, but he basically said that it was a fox getting laid. Yeah. And then he proceeded to bring up some of our neighbors that he thought may have been involved in a situation as well, which was fairly disturbing. Right. But he said it was these foxes. So now every time I go outside at night and I hear this noise, all I can think of is some Disney movie and two foxes out there going at it during like Bambi or something. And it's like, it's disturbing now. Like they're not very quiet when they do their business.
Yeah, and going back to Bambi and them, that skunk, what was his name? Stinker or something?
Flower.
Yeah, so, and were they like that? You know what I'm saying? So they don't really show that kind of stuff, and your neighbors are way more exciting than mine. Just
well,
saying.
you know why rabbits don't make noise when they have sex.
Oh, okay, why?
Because they have cotton balls.
Oh, because mine scream like banshee. Ask Laura.
Well, that's because the raccoons are trying to kill them.
No. I've never had not one of my rabbits get attacked by anything, but and this
the blind chicken was the only one that survived the fox attacks.
My, yeah.
Or the raccoons.
What's the chances of that? And Richard was so upset. Yeah. But them rabbits, they're vicious animals, man.
Really?
Vicious, man. Yeah. Them damn, the buck, you call the male the buck, like a deer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, buck and a doe. But he will rip hair and shit flying. I'm telling you, man, he'll tear the damn cage apart. Yep. And then he's on it, and it's like you hear about it, and then he falls off and screams like a damn wildcat. And he's done.
He's celebrating.
Yep, he's back in the corner by himself.
The hair just gets in the way, and then he celebrates.
He's back in the corner by himself taking a nap. That's how it works. It's the damnedest thing.
Said hardwood floor.
Mean as hell. Go to try to pick one up, and try to pet it. Oh, it'll, man, I'm telling you, they will fuck you up.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Unless you got a tame rabbit that you handle every day, they will tear your ass to pieces.
They look so goddamn cute, you wouldn't think they'd be mean.
Yeah, so does a gopher, right? Them damn groundhogs. They will.
Oh, those groundhogs. I hate those.
They're ugly.
They will beat your ass to death. Yeah. A beaver. They'll chase your ass down and bite you.
A beaver will?
Yeah. Yeah, get up close to that damn beaver thing. What do they call it?
A dam?
No, the other one. The hotel.
I thought that was called a beaver dam.
They don't live in the dam.
Oh, they have a hut?
Yeah, a hut.
A hut. Is that what it is?
I don't know. Something like that.
I don't know.
Get
You
close
know,
to that
the worst animal ever.
Oh, I do.
Geese.
No.
Snow geese.
No.
Canadian geese.
Oh, Canadian geese.
Well,
that's because the Canadians are so nice. The geese have to be mean.
When I did sprinkler work, I would go down to Mechanicsburg and run fire pumps.
Oh, these things cheap.
And they were down there every year, same time. I literally had 3 of them chase me from the fire pump through the parking lot.
These are geese.
No.
What are they going to do, though?
Well,
nasty.
You know why they're so mean.
They had their babies or laid eggs.
They mate for life.
Yeah.
There's no escape. They might as well go after people at that
I don't
point.
know, but man, they literally chased me through the parking lot, and I ducked between cars and jumped in the van.
Yeah.
That's a rooster. Roosters are like that. But I go ahead.
The whole time, Jimmy's in the van laughing his ass off.
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily for you, he's a very sympathetic human being.
Yeah. Oh, he got a trip out of that.
The best Jimmy story is, and we won't say his last name because I don't want to embarrass him, but I hope he listens to the podcast. When we lived in Liverpool, he was witness to when my mower that caught on fire, and I took the grass off the bottom. I took the grass off the bottom. That was a good hit there.
Yeah.
And I took the grass off the bottom and I caught my yard on fire. So Jimmy Lauer laughed at me. So it was, he didn't come over and help while I was trying to put my yard out. He just laughed at me. Because that's what neighbors do, and that's what even good better neighbors and better friends. That's what they do. They watch you until it's such a point of danger that you could get hurt, and then they come bail you out.
And they come run.
So it was a couple weeks later. I was sitting out I had a little like 3 Seasons room, and it was late at night on a Sunday night, and Jimmy came out to take his garbage out in his underwear.
Oh, I had
So
pictures.
he turns the light on. Well, yeah, too bad we didn't have cell phone cameras in. He turns the light on his back porch. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And I see him poke his head out and looking around. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. And out he comes with 2 garbage bags in his tighty whities. And he goes walking out down the front porch and out to the street. His house was there. He came out that back porch. And I waited till he got about halfway to the street. And I started whistling and yelling. He dropped those garbage bags right back in the house. And started yelling at me. He was pretty mad, but he deserved it. If anybody deserved that treatment, it was Jimmy Lauer.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave his last name. Now he's
Oh, yeah. He's done
well.
now. Oh, tidy white.
He was a great neighbor. He's a fantastic guy. But boy, he could dish it out.
Oh yeah.
Well, I've heard the meanest animal in the world.
It's a great white shark.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. There's one meaner. Oh, well, I don't know. That's 2 different breeds of things there. That's like outer space, ocean, and land.
Oh.
So, yeah. So,
Where did outer space come from?
well, that's the ocean,
I was thinking Chewbacca.
E.T. phone
Yeah,
home.
Chewbacca, he's from Pennsylvania. Ain't he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Well.
But anyway, it's the honey badger. The honey badger, if a lion attacks a honey badger, they, out of fun, now we need to Google this. Uncle Google. And
There it is. I'm going to Google it.
They will run underneath a lion and bite its balls off. Look that up. Swear to God.
Mikaela says no.
Yeah, swear to God. A honey badger. These things are like...
badger eat a lion's balls.
Yes. Yes.
And it says, will a honey badger eat a lion's balls?
Yeah.
Really? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Will a honey badger eat a lion's balls?
They will scratch them out.
Yes,
They are
honey badgers are known to target the scrotum. This is what Uncle Google says.
Yes.
Honey badgers are... Mikaela, you didn't think this was going to be an
this is
educational
not
session.
but tell me that's not a badass animal.
They're known to target the scrotum of large animals when attacking them, including lions. This tactic, imagine this, they came up with such an original name.
Yeah.
It's called castration.
Yeah.
And honey badgers may wait for their prey to weaken from blood loss after emasculating them.
Yeah.
This is a documented strategy in zoological study, and honey badgers' reputation for castrating their prey may be why larger predators like lions and hyenas avoid them. No shit.
I swear to God. If I die, I want to come back as a honey badger. That's a bad dude.
Next time, get in a fight. So I'm gonna honey badger you.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "What?"
Yeah. What a honey badger your ass. Yeah.
Oh, geez, what's coming?
Yeah.
And then you talk like this.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my. Yeah. Well, I don't know how far we're
Oh
in. But,
my gosh!
well, so
I knew we were going to get good use out of that little trick.
When we started messing with them, I was like, "No, put that back because we're going to surprise Corey with that."
How many different things are on that?
There's a couple.
You can probably
Yeah.
turn. You can probably
Yeah.
turn up the speed and shit.
Oh no,
No, it's the
Voice thing only has like this one.
And then this one. And this one.
And that's it.
What are the
But all
knobs
the
for?
buttons though, do the button.
They do bass and stuff, and then there's like all these.
Yeah.
There's these little. Hold on a minute. Yeah. We have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn down for what?
That's all we got.
Where was the pew pew?
Oh, that was this one.
Oh yeah.
You do that one, then you do the other one. It's like, ah.
Can you hit them twice?
No, not that one.
Which one?
I don't know. It was one of the last ones you did.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, we're learning. We're learning. Yeah. It just gets
We
better.
got all these new toys. We don't know what to do with them all.
Boys and toys.
Yeah.
So what? That's the other smaller board.
Yeah, that was this. We wired. So the board from Rusty's brother, from Nick, we wired it into the main board, and then we wired the condenser mic into this board, so that we could actually try the voice sounds out.
Let Mikaela talk into that mic. See what that sounds like.
What?
Yeah, that one.
Talking to that mic.
Hold on a second. You ordered that one. Go ahead.
What's your schedule this week, Mikaela? You got the. Yeah, what?
Talk loudly.
Yeah.
My schedule this week is 5:30 to 1:30ish.
Keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
And again.
I'm ready for bed.
I'm ready for bed. Night, night.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, thank everybody for coming out to this week, and Mikaela for showing up and hanging out.
Yeah,
and,
thanks for hanging
hang out
out.
a little longer if you want to. I'm gonna do some burgers on the Blackstone and stuff, and
Hey, before we
everybody
go,
get a
shout out
burger.
to somebody.
Yeah, shout out.
Jeff Offaw has a birthday coming up.
Oh.
this week.
Amen. Yeah.
So
63.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
64. So anybody that sees Jeff out and about this weekend, tell him happy birthday.
Tell him happy
Thank you.
birthday. Yeah, we love him.
Thank
a lot.
you, man.
Yep. And try to come out this week and support everybody, all your local businesses. Love all your vets, and hey, be nice to your neighbors. Love you. See ya next week. We're working on it still there, Jeff.
Keep
many
yakking.
buttons.
Keep yakking.
Too
Keep
many
talking.
buttons.
There we go.
Come back and see us.
We're- yeah,
still
now-
don't hear it.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what the
I don't know. Like it's a new guy in a soundboard. All right, we got it now.
There it is. All
I
right.
had all
There it
kinds of shit going on.
Yep.
See, I was all excited for my birthday.
Next
See
week.
y'all next week.
Yep.
Mikaela,
See you next week.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Mikaela.
Mikaela. Yep.